Hey family, I am Almedia Exum and welcome to my podcast. I want to say to everyone today, not happy Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, payday, but happy Life Day, y'all. Happy L-I-F-E Day. Happy Life Day. Every day that we are living is a day to be happy. So happy Life Day, y'all. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting me, you all. The motivational message of the day is define yourself for yourself. Define yourself for yourself. Audre Lorde said, if I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies of me and eaten alive. Again, if I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies of me and eaten alive. Audre Lorde said that. And so the motivational message of the day is define yourself for yourself. This is so powerful. It resonated with me, family, because so often we wake up every day, we're living with ourselves. We have an idea of who we are, and then we go out into the world and we try to live up to a fantasy of what people in our day-to-day lives expect of us. And it's so important that we define ourselves for ourselves and not feel like we have to put on a mask when we go out into the public, put on a mask when we're around family and friends, put on a mask when we're at work, put on a mask when we're at the grocery store. Instead of constantly, we live in an age where everyone's trying to be perfect on every platform, perfect for church, perfect for, a relationship. Instead of trying to be something we're not, I just want to encourage everyone to just try to define yourself for yourself. I've been working on this myself, because I have a certain image of how I want, people to view me as, but I had to decide who am I to me? Because it gets very exhausting trying to keep up a persona. It's okay that we have flaws in our personality, flaws in who we are. It's okay to embrace that and say, you know what, today, I'm not feeling so great, and it's okay. I don't have to go around being mopey and sad, but I'm okay with embracing that. Today I may not be 110%. I may be, 80% today or 70%. It may go for different aspects of your life. You may feel like you have to always go and hang out, or you have to always dress up, or always go to the barbershop, get your hair cut every week, because that's what people expect you to do. But define yourself for yourself, and by defining yourself for yourself, you all, we become more free. I remember Will Smith was on The Breakfast Club, the YouTube show, radio show, and he was talking about how he had to redefine himself for himself, and it became so freeing. And the quote that I share with you all today, Audre Lorde said that if they didn't define themselves for themselves, they would be crushed by what other people fantasized they were and eaten alive. Let's not be consumed and eaten alive by trying to keep up a certain persona of ourselves for the public. Let's decide that we're going to be whoever we want to be, and whoever we want to be is freaking good enough for us. Life is too short. L-I-F-E is too short to go by pretending and trying to live up to other people's expectations of us. We are beautiful and amazing people just the way we are. Define yourself for yourself, family. Decide who you are, live in that, and don't look back. It becomes so freeing. Even in my personal life, when I decided, you know what, I'm going to be me to the best of my ability. And that's scary. It's so scary, family, but it's possible, and it's so freeing to do that. Y'all, so that's the motivational message of the day. Define yourself for yourself. I hope it inspired you and motivated you. I might start calling my motivational messages of the day fruit. Fruit from the tree of life, because L-I-F-E is beautiful and it's fruit on the tree of life. So anyway, you all, thank you so much for your support. Remember to click that subscribe button on YouTube and on Patreon as well. You can become a Patreon on patreon.com/my name. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and SoundCloud at Almedia Exum. And I hope this message really inspired you all today. I love you all. And just remember to define yourself for yourself. Remember to decide who you are and just don't look back from that moment and live in that space, that freedom, that abundance. Remember to have a happy Life Day, y'all.